This is Bobby Digital in the pit full of snakes. A digital soliloquy. Traveled across waters, many oceans, rivers and lakes. Slept in the desert amongst a pit full of snakes. Slap boxing with kangaroos, running with the wolves. He ran so much with the wolves, you'd think his foot had hooves. Slept in a bed of wool, stuffed inside his pillow. Spent his days counting flowers and petals upon the willows. One day he knew that his time would come, where he would stroll to the flutes and then march to the drums. Bend air like the airbender, pull strings like on rare fenders. Laying in beds made of Egyptian silk and rare timber. Horses in the stable, exotic sauces on his table. Voice blasting through the airways, face gracing on the cable. Signal strictly digital, the epitome. Sword swinging ninja who blazed, had a tendency to exact revenge on the enemy while still upholding chivalry. Bobby, digi, mind, spirit, body, space odyssey trilogy. Armed with a swarming army of Wu-Tang killer bees. He transformed to take the form of technological facilities. This is just a fraction of his abilities. Sirens scream through the city from the ambulance. Blow my dun hat the snow, flowing like an avalanche. Breaking branches of green every chance he got. Sports swing like that old king from Camelot. Voice like Paul Robeson with a Mayweather robe. Multicolored diamonds in a cup, look like they were snow cones. Fed with sexy leg red bones with fancy threads on. Clue like Nancy Drew mystery, supplanting the Fed's phones. Confused detectives with radioactive methods. Attack the shack with a pack of black German shepherds. Learned the dim mock touch, depth touch with his cock. He slept with his dick inside a 12-inch sock. The sentence of ancestral greatness of all the universe in space is weightless. The Y chromosome is the answer to the question, who is the greatest? 25,000 year renewal of history. Who is the latest? This is Bobby Digital in the pit full of snakes. Yeah. The sky may fall and worlds may shake. Our bonds of friendship shall never break. We were brothers from another mother. Now when we speak, we both seem to stutter. Have we grown that far apart? With a stone inside our heart? Every day you used to come and get me. We caught a bag, split it 50-50. Someone fronted, we would jump them quickly, rooting for each other's victory. I trust you with my life and my wife. When it came to you, I didn't think twice. Bandmates, clanmates, and family, I would tell you that I love you candidly. It seems now we gone our separate ways. Brother, where art thou? Would you rather have a smartphone or a smart child? A sharp blade or a sharp smile? A starcade or a stockpile? Either choice, I was with the fix, but you were seen with those counterfeits. Walking miles in the wrong shoes. Turned your back when you heard the good news. I was thinking just the other day, when we saw each other, what will we say? Will we help each other find a way, or be silent? Will we greet each other both in peace, or speak violence? Are we ever gonna come back together so we can defeat these tyrants? Yeah. One nation. nation under God, indivisible, approach with a force that seems invisible. We drink gold nectar and make a miracle. The keeper of the gate of your heart is Bobby Digital. Nigga mortis, y'all stuck with nigga mortis. It's like you got walking, talking rigor mortis. At his corpus, we got a bigger office. A sun seeker in the ocean chasing swordfish. We study ants and plants and giving grants to kids, and then a chance to live inside a mansion and make it better. So when they go into the meta, they ain't gotta worry about that food, clothing, shelter. Alpha, Sigma, Delta, Gamma, Phi, Beta. We build our mind and bodies to make our lives greater. I multiply particle, molecules, and plasma. So from my simulation, real life is massive. All conspiracies, histories has been debunked. Like when she found that cat Pappy was only a skunk. I kept AKs in the trunk, diamond chips in my fronts, crack capsules in my jaw. My face looked like the monks. Icy links on the neck, you respect how we flaunt. Brother Ray kept a closet full of Air Force Ones. How does it feel to have everything you want, except the thing you really want? We grew up to be kings. They thought that we would only be pawns. Yo, back on the stump, trying to avoid these bumps, trying to get our crew out of the slumps, get our family out of the dump. These wild boys running around here like they trumps. Their pockets getting fat like the clumps, trying to take us all back to the jump. Yeah. One nation under God, indivisible, approach with a force that seems invisible. We drink gold nectar and make a miracle. The keeper of the gate of your heart is Bobby Digital. Nigga mortis, y'all stuck with nigga mortis. It's like you got walking, talking rigor mortis. At his corpus, we got a bigger office. A sun seeker in the ocean chasing swordfish. One nation under God, indivisible, approach with a force that seems invisible. We drink gold nectar and make a miracle. The keeper of the gate of your heart is Bobby Digital. Nigga mortis, y'all stuck with nigga mortis. It's like you got walking, talking rigor mortis. At his corpus, we got a bigger office. A sun seeker in the ocean chasing swordfish. I fight to win for my life. I fight to win. I fight for what's right. Refuse to give in. I use all my might. I fight to win. I'm fighting for life. I fight to win with all of my might. I fight to win. I'm fighting for life. I fight to win. I fight for what's right. Refuse to give up. I'm using all of my might. Unlimited bliss. Allah exists. A sun and star exists. The resurrector, he exists. Bobby Digital, do I exist? Or am I just a bunch of O's and ones, qubits and bits? I don't thirst nor hunger. God walks amongst us. Snakes laying by the grave. I told them freeze, I'm not afraid. I'm no longer a slave of a mental death and power. Live eternity within an hour. How does life feel to a flower? How does life feel to a flower? Encumbered by a somber spirit, biophysic, mystic elixir, blend through the blood like echo through the mixer. Fighting wars like prophets from the scriptures. I fight to win for my life. I fight to win. I fight for what's right. Refuse to give in. I use all my might. I fight to win. I'm fighting for life. I fight to win with all of my might. I fight to win. I'm fighting for life. I fight to win. I fight for what's right. Refuse to give up. I'm using all of my might. I'm using all of my light. I'm fighting for life. I fight to win. I fight for what's right. Refuse to give up. I'm using all of my might. I'm using all of my light. My star-spangled banner, that's in my freedom, face mask and a Kango. Trapped in a web of trouble, I untangled it, wrangled up my golden horse, then I angled it right into the center of war against my nemesis. He swore to be my enemy, right from his genesis. Born to scorn to be a thorn of Bobby Digital. I'll decapitate this naked bird, this physical. I fight to win for my life. I fight to win. I fight for what's right. Refuse to give in. I use all my might. I fight to win. I'm fighting for life. I fight to win with all of my might. I fight to win. I'm fighting for life. I fight to win. I fight for what's right. Refuse to give up. I'm using all of my might. I'm using all of my light. Refusing to lose the fight. I fight to win for my life. I fight to win. I fight for what's right. I fight to win. I fight with all my might. I fight to win. Yo, protecting women of color. I discovered a fiendish plot of the microdots that has to be uncovered. The truth has been smothered about the queens who mothered every form that's physical. They trying to instill those signals, program the umbilical, modify the biological, and dispose with the spiritual. I travel through digital, appear in the spatial spectrum of your prism, but I appear with rhythm. I move with that momentum, born to deliver justice to the untainable criminal. He will not be forgiven. Traveling down the road of success, we've been blessed, decide to be right. We don't need to second guess, calculate directions to avoid that daily stress. Everybody love the sunshine, raise up on your chest. Celebrate your life, celebrate your life. Enjoy every moment of your day without strife. Celebrate your love, celebrate your love. Let your spirit soar like the birds high above. Those 3 words even heard by the birds, it's heard by the thugs, the cops and the nerds, the flocks and the crops, the bees and the herbs. Let them know, go celebrate the world.
There's a lot of things out here in the world, you know what I mean? A lot of things in the universe. Nothing beats the sound of nature. Feel me? Nature itself is music. Blowing of the wind, rustling of the leaves underneath your feet. The sound of the ocean. Beautiful crying of a baby.
Yeah.
All music.
It's 5 to 1, even if you have 5 guns, you couldn't put a scratch on me, because I'm not that one. Against no difficulty, I find the ease within every day of life. I find degrees, stand up on my square, every point of the compass, the unattainable path we attempt to accomplish. The old get wiser, the young get stronger. Blessed be the meek, we're not weak any longer. Come on, we celebrate our life, we celebrate our love. We let our spirit soar like the clouds up above. We got the vibe of the vibe of the doves. First class overseas at the vibe with your gloves. And if you are, share your love. And you just have to be within this culture of our love. Bobby Dizzy, free.
From the beat of your heart, to the gulp in your throat, to the snore in your sleep, all have a rhythm. Live.